everybody. Welcome to a very impromptu video of my string of pearls acquisitions. And the only reason I'm coming at you today is because I have acquired a few acquisitions since the last episode, and I really want to share them with you so that I can start knitting with them. I'm just going to do a quick little introduction. My name is Myoka. I'm from a small town in the Okanagan of British Columbia, and normally I podcast with my mom, Linda, but because of my very last minute situation, I just thought I'd pop on really quick. I am outside. You're going to hear probably some car noises. My husband is working in the shop behind me, and I notice now that if I go farther away or closer, my lighting is going to change a little bit. So I apologize for that. Let's see if I can get back to it. There it is. So I hope the quality of this video is good. And if not, then it is what it is, right? So welcome to those of you who are new, and thank you for anyone who is returning. Like I said, this is not a normal podcast content, so I'm not going to be showing any of my knitting today, but I'm going to be showing my acquisitions. I'll put where you can find me here on Instagram, Ravelry, etc. And yeah, but I'm going to hop right into what I want to show you because I don't want this to be too long. So first of all, right after our last episode we filmed, I popped into the post office, or there was one at the post office, one in our mailbox, and I had a couple of packages delivered. And of course, perfect timing, right after we film a podcast. I filmed a little quick video, but it just wasn't enough, and I wanted to do the full justice of what I received. So first off was my Knit Crate subscription. And I received, Mom and I have the same subscription right now. May's subscription was all about dyeing your own yarn and experimenting with it. So they gave us 2 skeins of yarn. I can't remember exactly what this is. I know it's raw, undyed. And they gave us 2 things of Kool-Aid. So they want us to dye with the Kool-Aid. I have different plans with this. I actually made Kool-Aid and drank it. And I'm thinking I might actually try something with a natural dye. I follow, I believe her name is Lindsay, off of A Wooden Nest, and she's always using things like onion skins and avocado pits, or foraging in the woods for different things. So I'm not gonna dive into this too soon. I'm gonna do a little bit of research, and I'd like to experiment and see if I can use something natural to dye. So if anyone has any tips or recommendations of links or videos or whatnot to look up and follow along for natural dyeing, I'm really, really keen on avocado pits, as it makes a beautiful, deep, kind of rusty pink from my understanding. I think you might have to use a little bit of iron with it, but if anyone has any tips or recommendations, I would love to hear it. I'm not going to delve deep into yarn dyeing, I don't think, but I'm really excited to make this into something special. I'm also not against going out in the woods and digging up roots of some sort to make it a pretty color as well. So that is my first acquisition, was Knit Crate. And if you need any more information on Knit Crate, just pop onto their website. We do have a link that can offer you, I believe it's your first month subscription for $5. I might be able to put that in the bottom here as well. But you get to choose like a yarn subscription, and you get neutrals or brights. You have a sock club, there's a Malabrigo club, but it's a bunch of different things. Mom introduced me to it, and I'm really excited about it. So yeah, that's my first acquisition, is some natural undyed yarn that is not going to be dyed with Kool-Aid. Okay, next up, I have been after one of these bags for probably a good couple of years. Patricia from Paradise Island. There is her little thing, and here is her beautiful bags. She's out of Toronto, I believe. I know she recently moved. I love her podcast. I love her content that she puts up. Her colors, everything that she knits and creates is just, it speaks to me. The colors, the neutrals, everything. So she was offering free shipping a while ago, and I had to hop on it. So I got myself a new project bag. I haven't used it because I've been saving it for this. So it's a beautiful boxy bottom, as you can see. It says knit on the side. It's a perfect little sock tote. She does, what is it called now? Oh shoot. I know what it is, and I learned how to do it in high school too, but I'll put it at the bottom because this is escaping me right now. So there's her label on the inside, and she does all of the, oh gosh, what is it called? It's been a long day at work. She does where you put the ink and the, oh, it's gonna bug me. I'll put it up. Anyway, really excited to finally get one of her bags. It is a drawstring, and then she has this beautiful zippered pocket on the back. Right there. This is gonna be my back and forth to work sock tote bag, I think, because I keep a sock at work for when I have a cancellation or a little bit of a longer lunch break. So really excited for this. And now that I've learned how to make project bags and all the work that goes into it, her work is just amazing. So finally have a Paradise Island bag from Patricia. Thanks, Patricia, if you ever watch me. Love, love you. The next bag on my list to acquire would be something from Sandy by the Lakeside, because she's also another one of those podcast vlog ladies that I follow and feel like if I saw her on the street, I'd grab her and wrap her in a hug. So there's my Paradise Island bag. Next up, I'm sorry for the crinkling. I was lucky enough to do a trade actually with Amanda from Sweet Skein of Mine. Hi, Amanda. She just received her apron in the mail today, and Mom made her a beautiful project bag. I believe there was a little lavender sachet in there and a DPN holder. So I helped Mom pick out the fabric, beautiful pink hearts, and we sent that off to Amanda with her apron. So I'm really excited that she finally received that today after I feel like 2, almost 3 weeks in the post service. It's crazy here right now. But what I was lucky enough to trade her for is, she's got her sweet card here. This is her Romance Fade Kit. So this is a BFL high twist 80/20 superwash nylon 2-ply, 400 yards per 100 grams. So, like, is that not the most beautiful fade you have seen? I can't even. I don't know what this is going to be yet. I don't know if it's going to be, I think it's going to be a shawl. What the Fade or Find Your Fade, or there's a new one, Lava something by Stephen West as well. That might be something, but there she is, Amanda from Sweet Skein of Mine in Fredericton, New Brunswick. She is absolutely the most amazing thing. Thank you, Amanda, and thank you for doing the trade with me, and I'm over the moon. I cannot wait to wind this up and knit with it. I have to choose what I'm going to do first, but thank you. So that was another thing. So those all came in the mail like the same day that we podcasted. Her sweet little card. And how smart is she? Look at that. Here's a drink recipe if you're interested. And then today, actually, I got my husband to order through Amazon some Stitch knit counters. So these are the Susan Bates Universal Knit Counter. And this took a good couple weeks to come in. I have a couple that, like, they go on your needle, but to go around and around is just kind of annoying. So I remember seeing Espastrico sharing these ones. So this actually hooks on your needle like this and can, in between your stitches, really easily just go around and around. So I'm really excited to have a couple of these. I ordered 2. One is actually, I'm going to give it to Mom. And we ordered them from Amazon, like I said, and I think they were on sale for like $5 each. It took a long time to get here, but that's okay. I know Espastrico does carry them as well, and it's the Susan Bates Universal Knit Counter. So there we go. That came in the mail today. Also, I was lucky enough to connect with a beautiful, beautiful soul named Michaela. She was one of my FiberShare partners from France, and I cannot speak highly enough of FiberShare. I have met some of the most incredible people and just made connections that I wouldn't have normally made. I feel like I've made lifelong friends, Amanda from Sweet Skin of Mine being one of them, and Michaela being another. So when she sent me a FiberShare package, last time I went to Mom's and I opened it, and I was in tears. Watch Sully says hi. I was basically in tears opening it. Her generosity, her love, her care that went into her package, and she just happens to be a beautiful indie dyer as well. And so when I put up that I was doing aprons, she asked for two, one for dyeing and one for cooking, and I said absolutely. Hi Sully, say hi. Say hanging out outside. So I said absolutely. I asked her if she wanted to trade yarn for aprons, and she was 100% into it. And then because she had sent me such a beautiful package last time, I wanted to gift her something else. And she hasn't received her package yet, so I can't really share all that was in it, but there was definitely just a little bit of love from me to her to say thank you for her generosity and her kindness and her friendship too. And then she said that she wanted to send me something more than just the yarn. I said, well, don't have to, but like, I love receiving things from other countries. I just think it's the most amazing thing ever. So this box arrived today. I don't want to drop it everywhere. This is heavy. And all I have done is popped it open like this because I thought, how cool would it be to do an unboxing live, or not live, but an unboxing on a video for you to see. So I'm not too sure how I'm going to be able to tilt this down or do it, but I really want to share with you what is inside here because her, like I said, her love and generosity is just beyond anything, and her yarn is dreamy, and I really, really encourage you to go and check out her shop, and I'll put the link in the bottom to the Etsy site for both Amanda from Sweet Skin of Mine, Patricia, Knit Crate, and then Michaela's Etsy site as well in France. So I wonder if I should even film this. My excitement's going to take over. Just the smell, you guys, the smell. It smells like sweet soap or something in here. Okay, ready? Oh my goodness. Look at that. So I might have to cut some of this out and film it a little bit differently for you, but right away, the smell and the beauty that is in this box, I can't even... Look at how beautiful that is. It's all wrapped up with lace. Ow, I'm stuck in the tape. Anyway, I will have to cut some of it out and then put it back through for you.
So shake the cold from your doors and I'll let these girls walk you home. So shake the cold from your eye, if it all and let it fall. Cause it takes a lot to make our art home to your love, and it takes a lot to love your own. But I didn't even get your name when you walked on by. But I heard you cry, so you were well in mine. Hoping you would stop so I could ask you these simple things like, do you love the ocean, and well, could you love the ocean with me? 'cause I'll be yours, no, 'cause I'll be yours, 'cause I'll be yours, my love, 'cause I'll be yours, 'cause I'll be yours, 'cause these are the simple things that I want you, 'cause these are the simple things, my love, my love. So shake the cold from your toes and let the East Coast walk you home. So shake the cold from your eye, if it all, and let it fall. 'Cause it takes a lot to make a heart home to love, and it takes a lot to love your own. But I didn't even get your name when you walked on by, dear. But I held your eyes so you held mine, hoping you would stop so I could ask you these simple things like, do you love the ocean? And well, could you love the ocean with me? 'Cause I'll be yours, love, 'cause I'll be yours, 'cause I'll be yours, my love, 'cause I'll be yours, 'cause I'll be yours, 'cause I'll be yours, hey. These are the simple things that I want you, 'cause these are the simple things, my love, my love.
Okay, so there you have it. I will probably put some music over the opening. I'm very, very touched, Michaela. Thank you so very much. If you do ever watch this, as you can see, her yarn is absolutely beautiful. So this fade here was the one that I originally was trading her for, the aprons. All these beautiful natural browns, and I'm quite speechless actually with her love that has gone into this. So thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing me to share it with you, and I hope to soon be able to show you some objects that are made with this beautiful yarn. Truly, go check out her shop. She is absolutely a dream to communicate with, to work with, and supporting herself and her little family with her new baby boy. So thanks again for being here, and I hope that you are having a beautiful afternoon and that a beautiful package comes to your doorstep soon. Or heck, you know what? Talk to someone out there who loves yarn or packages of some sort if you are so inclined. I know that the love that you receive just by giving and sending something to somebody, the joy that they get out of receiving it is tenfold. And it doesn't always have to be something expensive. It can just be something simple, something handmade, something that you see and makes you think of somebody that you are in contact with. And a box full of love in your post box is just truly, truly special. So have a beautiful day, and thank you for letting me share my love that I received all the way from France, New Brunswick, Ontario, and Amazon. Have a good afternoon, guys. Thanks. Bye.